Friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into stored XSS in DVWA at low secret level. Before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. So now, let's get started. As I mentioned in the previous videos, stored XSS or cross-site scripting is more dangerous and powerful in comparison to a DOM or reflect XSS. Why? Because the payload will be stored and persistent on server. Anyone or any user visiting the web page will get script or payload executed. So to some extent, this type of XSS is the most dangerous. So now let's get into practical part of this video. First of all, we need to set the secret level to low, submit, and then we can navigate to stored XSS. Here we can sign guest book. For example, we can put the name and message, hello, testing, and sign guest book. So I think the two possible fields which are vulnerable to XSS. The first one is name field, and the second one is message field. Let's test them one by one, and we can use the very classic payload to test whether this field is vulnerable or not. Okay. However, we are not allowed to input the payload. So possibly there will be some length limitation, and this should be implemented on the client side. Of course, such client side control can be easily bypassed. Generally, there are two approaches. One, we can use proxy such as Suite. Alternatively, we can use developer tool of browser. Okay, and for simplicity in this video, I'm going to take the second approach. How to do? Let me open developer tool of browser, and then we can use this arrow to locate this field. And then you can see this input field has one attribute, max length. So this is the reason why we cannot input a bit longer payload. And we can easily remove this attribute. And then if we go back to this field, and we can input the anything or any length. Okay, so now we can alert JSON and hello and sign guest book. You see, the payload has been executed. This means this name field is vulnerable to XSS, particularly stored XSS, because this information, this post will be stored persistently on the server. Okay, so anyone else, valid users visiting this page will get the payload executed. As you know, payload was submitted or posted by attacker. Okay, if you want, you can steal cookie by using different function like a fetch. Okay, I'm not going to try that. So next, we can try to test the second field. We can here JSON and script. We can put like alert. Okay, and we can sign get book. So this means the second field is also available to XSS. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you next. Bye. Have a good day, please.